Okay, today we're going to clean up these beds. I don't know if you can see how the Florida Betony has really just taken over these beds. This is garden bed 3, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the broccoli here is starting to come out, and the beet down there is doing really good, and this lettuce really needs to be harvested. I've already got some yellow leaves on it. Then over here on garden bed number 2, you can see the Florida Betony's just going nuts, just taking it over. So we really need to get this stuff out of here if we can before it takes over the whole bed. We haven't been able to because of the weather. It's been raining. It's going to rain again today. And this one here, broccoli, this is the largest broccoli we've ever had. I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of this stuff today, even this little broccoli. I believe John Collier said that if you harvest it young, you can get more broccoli off of it. So, and our cabbage here, looks like some of our cabbages we might be losing. I don't know if we're getting too much rain or what's going on, but anyway, that's what's going on here. Then this is garden bed number 1. We got the same problem. The Florida Betony is just like going nuts in this bed, and we haven't been able to get out here and clean it up. But you can see our green romaine lettuce is doing really good over here. Now this broccoli's not doing too good, but even though it's little, I can see some little flowers on there, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these too, even though they're small. And I'm just going to go ahead and harvest these and use what I can off of these decorative kales, because they seem to be not doing too good either. And here's another broccoli. It's fixing to, you can see the little flowers all over it everywhere. And then that's what we're going to do here today. It's going to clean up this mess. And then once I clean this up, I'll come back and show you what we did. Okay, bye. I'm not getting a lot of tubers up, but look what I found in our bed. Look at that giant worm. Oh my goodness. That's good. We were thinking we didn't have any worms in these beds. And there's a worm. This is exciting. I'm crazy. I'm looking at a worm. I don't like worms, but I'm taping a worm. Okay, well, I better let this worm get back in the ground. Bye. Oh, while I'm here, I was pulling up the Florida Betony. That's why or the little worm. And bad thing is, I'm not finding a lot of tubers. When you pull it up, the tubers is what keeps these things growing in here, you know. And I'm not seeing a lot of tubers in here. So I'm obviously not pulling them up good enough. Okay, so far I pulled up a bunch, and I've harvested some of our other plants and cut off the dead stuff so we can compost this. Alright, well, I'm going to let you go for now. I'll update you when I get this done. Bye. Okay, so far this is all I've got done in garden bed number 2. If you see, I've got a lot more to clean out, and even though this looks clean, there are still a lot of roots in here that have to come out. These roots are just really deep, and I thought because of the rain, I'm not doing a very good job here, that I would be able to pull them out a little bit easier. As you can see right here, I've already got a bucket full of Florida Betony that I pulled out of just this one little section. I've ran into 2 worms while I've been in here, which is good because my husband thought we didn't have worms. And I took a picture of the second one. I'll put that on Facebook. And I've harvested a few of the greens. You can't see them all. And the broccoli in here. My fingers are frozen. Because it's cold. It's getting colder out here. It's supposed to rain. It's really dark, and I can't find my gloves, so Well, I don't know if this is going to be the end of my video or not, but so far this is all I've got done. And I've got this bed, and mercy, I've got this bed to do. And if you can see, the Florida Betony is all over the place. This is the reason why you really need to make a barrier between, you know, your bed, your raised bed, so these weeds don't just get in and just take over the whole thing, which is what's happening here. They just come in here in the side, they come in the side